This is the Chevalier Smart B818 Series 2 3-axis servo-driven surface grinder with Kitagawa 4th axis.
Good. Sure. I'll do a quick walk around here, show some items here. Main operating panel, and I'm in just basic machine mode, showing position. We'll get back to it in a little bit. Keyboard, all the access control, pulse generators all on one board on this one. We do have the hand wheel over here for see if we need it. Chuck is currently on. We can throw something on there, and we're good there. Coming around, in fact, coming around here, as long as we're here, here is the 4th axis. I've just got it sitting up here. It runs pretty good. If I flip over to auto mode, somebody's just got what I have, enter, start. Start, it just goes 90 degrees, I think. I didn't zero it out. Let me zero, stop, mode, single, stop, auto, start, 47, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and that works pretty good. So that's moving around. We do have documentation on this guy here with the set serial number for the book, the machine. 2 panels. The side panel here has the spindle drive, basically, relays and transformer, and all the servo drives are on the other side. Coolant system would sit right up through here. Column, pneumatics for the spindle. All of this is for spindle lube, spindle cooling, spindle motor. Fan is on now, you can hear it. Servo motor's down underneath here. 480 sitting on the floor, which is what we're currently running at. And coming around here, we've got the main controller and the 3 Mitsubishi servo drives over there with the main disconnect on the side. And coming around here, so yeah, we can move some things around in manual right now. I'll try to go kind of slow, but in jog, we can move the table, we can move Y, as you can see, that all works fine. And same thing with the table. That said, if I flip over to MDI, it says MDI right there, and if I switch over to MDI input, which is a basic M command, if I do an M03 speed, I don't know, 2000, moving right along, let's try that, enter, and cycle start. It's on right now. And you can maybe see it turning. We don't have a wheel on there. I'm at 50% on my override. I can move that up here, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 2,000 RPM right there. I'll do a start-stop, or stop-start in this case. We'll stop, and start. So that's just to show an MDI component of the machine. Stop that right there, close the door, thank you. That said, there's some macros in here, some programs. We could just bounce around a little bit and show a few things, Pete. Where are we at here? We get into a graph, just a grind. If I do grind, you get to choose. This is all the conversational programming here. Pick one, I'm gonna pick the one on the right. And then you get to pick again. And then each of these categories has menus, programs that people have gotten in there, but they call them by their names. So just do a surface grind straight away, which is F1. And there's a program right there. And this is called Kevin. And just for the sake of it, I'll start the program. They all go for a while, but in this mode right here, we've just selected that as a program. And if I go to get out of MDI and go to auto, all I have to do now is hit cycle start right here. It should go find itself, and let's see if it'll do what it's supposed to do. Wheel just came up. And whatever this last gentleman was doing, that's what he's doing now. Some of them, sometimes you can see them moving, sometimes you can't. If we go back to the main page, you can see numbers moving on the main page. Or in this case, let's see something else. You can also go to monitor. Monitor is kind of neat if we can pull that off. F3 monitor shows the path of the wheel. When that comes up, you follow the little red dot right there, and it shows all your numbers clocking at the same thing. And up off the side here, which is nice feed rate, spindle speed at 2062, and the red dot, if you can see it, we'll reset this and just get out of here. We'll just stop it right there. Go back where we were, which is in here. I'm going to just jump over to workpiece on the side here. Move up one, see the yellow, hit enter, and now I can go to, and I have no clue what these are. There's KS2. We can go to plug 2. Let's just enter that. And now we're in that mode. I'm sorry, that program. Hit cycle start again. And it's taking off. Different spindle speed. It's going to go find its position. Now when you can see the cross slide moving in a little bit better. And just to show how this all works easily, I'm going to reset and stop that right there. We're going to go do something else. We're going to pull out of this. I think we could just pull out here. Let's go to that was surface we were in. How about crisscross grind? So we just get into that, F2. Now we're in that, and same thing. We can move around up in here. And there's more. Got 666, Don, Fred. So there's a couple in there. Kevin, wire 1. Let's just do wire 1. Who knows? We're in. Let's enter that. We just took that program. All the numbers pop up there, as you can see. And I'll hit cycle start. Whenever you're ready there, pull back, and let's see where it goes. I don't know. We could try maybe a dress cycle, too, if I can find it. That's taking off. But that's just, yeah, we're just moving around there. So you can tell this is totally different here, too. So. And it'll go for a while and then just shut off. Most of these programs take 10-15 minutes, so works nice. Sound good? So we'll reset out of that. So we're going for one more for grind mode. Otherwise, we can kill it right there. There's a profile grind, real quick. Just pick any program in that. That works, 777. Let's try that. That's a good one. And let's take that and cycle start. It may go over and dress now. Let's see. It might be a dress program. Let's go back to profile then, and we can watch to see if it's going to go over and dress or not. Monitor, and there's the graph. Let's see if it cuts over. It's doing this radius right now. Put the camera up here. See the profile it's doing? Follow that red dot if you can. It's going to come all the way around. Let's see if it doesn't go back and dress on this one. We'll let this one go for a few seconds. It'll be the last one we do, maybe. Now it's going to shoot all the way up. Let's wrap it on the wheel, all the way over, and back down again. All the way back. And it's just like a macro. It's just going to go continuous, round and round. So back down, radius. And just when it hits here, pull out on the camera and watch the column. That thing will go shooting up, and y-axis goes all the way up. And then we'll cut it off. It's going to go all the way up, get out, go right back in again, right about now. Back over, take a little bit more off, right back in. Not bad. So, yeah, that's that. Stop it right there. Go back over to manual, and like I said, we can pull out of here pretty easy, and it works pretty. Just whoops, too many, but yeah. And there's all your dress. You got two dress and grind modes. It's just all conversational. Pick one. You pick any one of those out. You go in. You fill up the numbers, and hit auto start. It just goes. It's a good running machine.